Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
If it so happens, say was a second year for co, it could be as a first year for aqua, depending upon the ABC or senior high schools and junior high school for a binding shisha. University for the interesting. Coming just before our COVID deba, answer the yari na inkitahu p about access, how the universities can open up for even more students. Yari by what would you see? Now the universities have been able to use virtual learning, bring in the lecturers who can do born before computer to send me and no more payment. I born before computer because
Professor Jekumi Tina Akasa.
Wow. Kwame, so obia you lecture notes, you go so or more interactive sessions. Mom dear bandwidth and connectivity a problem. But even in that circumstance, and already legal for you. So much be a radio moyen. And see, Ama Yahu say if we use the proper learning management software, we can even open access and double university capacities with very, very little investment.
Online beats me up.
And put the universities on the 21st century marketing. The whole world, America, Europe, from primary school to even in Ghana here, schools they be. But we need to do that initial investment to make it worthwhile. And online, we have noticed that online, the biggest problem with online education was quality. What do I say? So there are systems and there are universities that have been set up doing basically online. Open University UK, Phoenix, they are noted of online education. So there are systems to improve the quality aspects of online education. The university can have a system where more virtual will congregate in the university at particular times for assessment and interact with the lecturers and know that it is those people who are doing the courses who the lecturers say they are lecturing and the students say they are learning are true people. So we have to use technology together. And the universities in at this but to by the Manita, the Ministry of Communication, we've seen that we can do much better by Obey Institute system. Now, for all universities in Ghana, including even private universities, to do better with their online education. And likewise for pre-tertiary education. So the government is doing all that. And COVID, Abai any Open University UK suicide contract. Abe set up Open University UK. Open University all over the world. There are over 60 countries over here. Open University. Access huge. Britain since the Second World War to give access to tertiary education to the masses of the people when infrastructure was lacking. And the experience is there, and we have to buy into it. That education will never be the same again after this conflict.
Education will never be the same again after COVID. The Education Minister Matthew Poku Prempeni and then the Nutrition Commander Pay. Napo, just a quick one. Can I check? So far, flights are cargo any special repatriation.
It's true.
Ain't you know?
It's true.
Say, university Nina say, what the diaspora for
University for
I want to be more.
No credit be say lockdown the cheap you went to me uncle.
But by is back me
no they can. Eti me more example. Lego force you virtually. They are happy.
Yeah.
Online education, you don't have to sit living in Ghana. Free US buy university. They are doing their online education here.
Yeah.
If the assessment of the online programs is that successful, we shouldn't have a problem. Because after all, university need the MR certificate.
Yeah.
If they are happy in the systems that they have deployed.
Yeah, Lagos says is happy.
And so we wouldn't infringe on that. But just like you are saying, in left part of your mouth is saying, Lagos is happy. The right mouth is saying, so be it to be a man.
Aha.
That right part of your mouth, and they could be it to be a man. That is why the university should have arrangements. It was a professor, a vice chancellor of one of the universities that say, we are 2% of the students and to me and access it online.
Okay.
So you can't leave them out. You have to come up with an arrangement to bring them on board. And that is all we're advocating. That from 15th, the universities would open. They would have the revisions and whatever they have to do. And they close the year after the exams.
Interesting. Well, me sure say what would tear me.
Peace FM 104.3. Who to meet